functions. We do routine checkups. So that's a very, very good career pathway for us. Someone might think, okay, going through reports all day, that's a very, very boring job, but it isn't, because you can identify these small aberrations, and if you're used to going through reports very, very fast, you can identify what needs to be looked into. And this is such a good opportunity to pick up diseases before they have caused any trouble. Routine immunizations, pediatrics and adult immunizations. I have taken quite a few lectures on adult immunizations. I will probably continue to do that. So yes, very important. Keep making sure that all the children in your society are getting the correct immunizations, the correct vaccines at the right times. These days, we are adding COVID onto that, obviously, 2 shots of COVID plus minus booster as and when required. And the adult vaccines, flu vaccines, pneumococcal vaccines. I mean, the list is endless. Gardasil. So all of these things, that's mostly our purview. Screen. So during our routine checkups, we do these preventive screenings. We find out who has what, start their treatment, and then advise accordingly. Common medical complaints, everything under the sun. Sardi, khasi, bukhar, body ache, this, that. Why go direct? So if you have a body ache, why will you go directly to an orthopedic? You don't even know why that body ache is there. So first, we look at you, we examine you, we do few but relevant tests, and then we start our treatment. Later on, we decide if you actually do need a specialist or not. So initial diagnosis, that's what I was talking about. Management of chronic disease. So long-term disease management is the purview of family medicine, internal medicine, general medicine. So all sorts of chronic disease management, that is what we are going to do. You do not probably need to go to a super specialist every time and a chronic disease follow-up is required. Yes, sometimes you might need to do that. And again, there we will also guide you. We will make sure that is coordinated and you're going at the right time, because our super specialists are very busy and we sometimes need to let them be free to do those emergencies. A cardiologist needs to be available for someone who's having a heart attack and they require to do an immediate PAMI. An endocrinologist might need to be available for someone having a pituitary shutdown, an adrenal shutdown. So yes, they are there. Yes, they're going to help us, but we are there for the first step of the management. So this is what we'll do. We will refer, but we'll coordinate the care also. So after the referral, after the checkup, come back to us and we'll decide how things are working and make sure that things are going in the right direction. So we had a very, very long discussion last time about the over specialist culture. This time I'm not going to ask you all about it. What I'm going to tell you is what it is. This is a picture that I have in my textbook of family medicine. So the idea is that if you look at an elephant as a whole, you know it's an elephant. But if you look at part and parcels with a tubular vision, the tail looks like a rope, the body looks like a wall, the legs might look like the tree trunk, the trunk is a snake, the tusks are a spear, the ears are a fan. So if you go to super specialists, when you look at an elephant through these little things, the whole picture doesn't come. This is a normal, healthy elephant. But so many people, so many doctors are looking at it through different vision and they're not really sure what each part is. So we put all the body parts together.